if you look at the colonial past as well, we've been brought some crops that were really cash crops for the benefits of the colonial powers, French for Senegal, English for Ghana or Nigeria. But those crops, for Senegal, it was peanuts. For Ghana, you'd say tea or cocoa, but you don't eat tea or cocoa. So that's the thing. So for Senegal, since they wanted our farmers to grow peanuts, they started bringing the broken rice from Vietnam. At the time, Vietnam was called Indochine, and Indochine was part of the colonial empire of the French. So there was a business colonization. So they would bring that rice, that broken rice, so that Senegalese farmers would focus on growing peanuts, and we would eat the imported broken rice instead of eating. We had our own rice, which was much nutritious in the south of Senegal, but that part of Senegal was another story. There was pockets of resistance. They didn't want to grow the peanuts. They didn't want to share the rice. So the French brought the rice, the broken rice, which was a substandard rice. It's called broken rice because it's an over-processed rice. It's a rice that the Vietnamese wouldn't eat it. That was the rice they had for their farms, their animals, their animal feed. And, if Senegalese wanted it, they could just give it away. But the thing about food, though, and especially about Africans, we have this way of just embracing things, and we did that with the broken rice, and we turned it into this beautiful dish, and that's the national dish of Senegal now. and 50 years later, we're still taking that broken rice, we're still importing it, unfortunately. We're working on growing it ourselves. But again, to get back to your question, it's a long story, and it's a scary one.